from Sporto. This has not been on the air yet. You're getting the first peek at it. So what we're talking about is water resistant. What does that mean? When it snows, when it rains, that you don't have to worry about this genuine suede wedge bootie. So Sporto is a brand that is in the business of keeping your feet warm. It is slip resistant on the bottom, and you've got the cushioning Thermalite insole. So what does that do? That maintains the temperature inside your shoe. It's not gonna get overheat and get all sweaty, but it's not gonna be freezing. It works like insulation in your attic to keep it at the right temperature. And that's something that's exclusive to Sporto. It's treated to repel the water. Now, this particular style is an HSN exclusive style, so it's not available anywhere else. We're not only have an exclusive style, we have medium width and we also have wide width. I have sizes 5.5 through 12, and I'll give you your color choices. So here is the black. You've got that gorgeous black suede. You've got this buckle detail to it. You've got the cute little wedge here. It's a 2-inch faux stacked molded rubber wedge heel here. It's got a 6 3/4 inch height. And then to get in, I know you see that buckle, but to get in and out, it's just a quick little zip here to get in and out of your boot. And on the inside, ooh, it is soft. You have that soft, soft, soft lining all the way around. So here's the black. We also have it available in wine. This is a very hot color. You can see the top I'm wearing from Amon in that kind of burgundy, claret color. Very, you know, so great. So this would go like right with all the things that I'm buying this season. And then the true navy. If you're a jean girl, if you're a denim gal, this is what you want to get. And this is all suede. And then you've got this leather detail in the back that has a stamping here with you know, like a reptile stamping to it. A really cool little bit of a shine. Very cool detail with the buckle. And then we're going to move on to a great neutral. This is called tan. Right? This is the tan, and a great kind of neutral color. And then this is fossil. Fossil is, you know, a kind of a lighter, it's almost like a soft light gray color with a little bit of brown hints in it. You can see it's more of a two-tone. This is a little bit more sophisticated to do the fossil. But, you know, if you love a light boot, you may say, oh, I can't do that. If I wear it outside, I can't get anything on it. It's gonna be, no, it's already treated. You don't have to buy that $25 can of something that you spray, wait a day, spray again, and then the store doesn't guarantee that it's not gonna stain the boot. These are already treated suede. Already treated. The style is exclusive to us here at HSN. People have been buying this on hsn.com, even though it hasn't been on air yet. It's already a customer pick. And we're doing a holiday price, $10 off, free shipping and handling, 3 flex payments. But HSN card holders get an extra flex payment, $19.98 to get home. So it's under $20 to get home and free shipping and handling. The features that I really like about this boot, I like the wedge heel. Because I feel like it makes it a little bit more feminine. When you think about a boot that you can put on and wear, you know, a lot of them look kind of like, you know, you look like a construction worker. This one has a lot of feminine features of that pretty wedge heel. You've got the leather here that has a little bit, kind of a little bit of a shine, a little bit of that reptile pattern on it. Then you have that buckle with the hardware, a little bit of that kind of faux shearling look peeking out. And then softness, and that's what we want. Ladies, when we put on a boot, we want it to feel like a luxury experience. We want it to feel like we're getting like a little bit of a hug from a teddy bear. And that's how soft this feels on the inside. But when you put your foot in and you walk around and you feel that Thermalite technology, by the way, nice non-stick, you know, on the bottom, because of course it's gonna be slippery because we're talking about the winter here. And then you're really gonna just, you know, appreciate that your foot's not gonna be sopping wet because it is water resistant. It's already been treated. This is genuine suede. You're not gonna do, you don't have to do anything to it. There's nothing, I'm not gonna say, get this home, buy a can of this, spray it here, wait an hour there. No, take it out of the box and wear it. Trudge right through the snow. But you're gonna look adorable. You could wear this with a skirt and a pair of tights, and this could be your cute little boot. This doesn't have to be the boot that you wear to work and then you change once you get there. It is a very lightweight boot too. I really like that it's a lightweight, so it's not like a really heavy boot as well. Full presentation is gonna be on at 3 p.m. But this is an HSN exclusive style.